Hello, welcome back to Jestina's kitchen, and I hope you're all doing great. Today I'm gonna bring you some classic and perfect burger patties. I'm going to show you my secret ingredients, which is 1000 grams of cold minced beef with at least 20% fat. Empty it in a glass bowl. Use 1 cup of breadcrumbs. Recipe for this meal you can see in the description box. Empty 1 cup of milk in a bowl and then sprinkle over the breadcrumbs and leave the breadcrumbs to absorb the milk. We put it aside and we'll get back to it later on. And guys, guess what? I'm now going to show you what the secret is. I'm going to use 25 grams of coriander fresh leaves with 25 grams of mint leaves with 1 onion and a whole garlic. And I'm going to blend all that together in a blender or use a mixer if you have one. It's blending time. When I tried this recipe for the first time, I'm telling you guys, it tastes so good that my kids wanted me to repeat the same meal the day after. After blending the ingredients, I'm going to add it together with the minced beef. After all that, I'm going to add in the dry ingredients. Half teaspoon of salt. Be careful with the salt. Half teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning and then some pepper. I'm going to crack in 1 egg. Now mix together the breadcrumbs and the milk before adding it in together with the beef. Make sure that you wash your hands very clean or use gloves before mixing together the ingredients. Let me now give it a mix. You don't need to mix it so hard. This is gonna be tasty. As you can see, everything is combined, so I'll get back to it later on. To make the best ultimate burger, do not press hard while forming. Leave it loose. Roll it first. And then press it flat, just lightly. Make sure that the edges are all equal. And that's it. Transfer it in a plate and then leave it to rest. 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 25 grams of butter, now add in the burgers on medium heat for 2 to 3 minutes on both sides. So let's check and see how it looks. Wow. That's gonna be yummy. Try this recipe if you have never done, guys. You won't regret it. To keep the patties warm, you can wrap them in a foil paper Continue by frying the rest of the burgers until everything is completed, and then we get to the next stage. I'm now done with the frying of the burgers, so now we're going to the next stage, guys. Stay tuned. We now start by cutting the onions. I'm going to use white and red onions to make the gravy. I'm going to strain the same oil that I used to fry the patties, because the oil is already infused with the taste of the burger, so it's gonna be extremely double tasty. I'm going to caramelize the onions until it's golden brown, and then we add in our seasonings. Gravy is done, so now strain out all the oil and then transfer the onions in a plate. Guys, I'm gonna use stone baked bread. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do that. If you have not tried it, you're gonna try it today. Them to remove all the starch. Guys, we're gonna cook the potatoes just for 10 minutes in salted water, because we're gonna put them in the oven later on. The potatoes are now cooked for 10 minutes. We're gonna strain out the water. See that they're completely dry after straining of the water. Transfer the potatoes in a bowl that you will be able to mix them with the seasoning. I now empty half teaspoon of paprika powder, half teaspoon of garlic powder, and then half teaspoon of grill powder or grill seasoning. Then we add in just a little bit of all-purpose seasoning, and then last we add in our butter and then give it a mix. You can add in oregano just now or before just putting it in the oven. Alright, now with baking paper. After transferring all the potatoes on the lined baking tray, now I sprinkle over oregano together with breadcrumbs. The breadcrumbs will make the potatoes very crispy. And guys, it's now time to put it in a preheated oven, 200 degrees, just for 20 minutes. It's done. We now bring it out after 20 minutes. Look how beautiful they look. We're now gonna transfer them in a plate. So guys, it's now time to serve and eat a tasty, beautiful, delicious, awesome meal. If you like what I'm doing, don't forget to give me thumbs up, comment, like, and share. And that's the stone baked bread you can find in your supermarkets, I guess. Use any of your choice, it's up to you. This is what I want to use today, and it tastes so good. My kids love it so much. I've already opened it, as you can see. My lettuce. Some salad dressing if you want to. I'm using garlic mayonnaise, homemade garlic mayonnaise. Add in some of the gravy, and then raw onions if you want to, the burger, and then a slice of tomato. What else now, guys? It's just to grab and bite. So guys, this is all from Jestina's kitchen. I hope you enjoyed the video. Comment, like, and share. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be updated. Take care of yourselves. Bye. I love you all and stay blessed. Bye. See you next week.